And finally, we're going to stretch our brains a little bit with example 3. All right. Don't get too intimidated by these. Think about what you know and go slowly through these. And we'll do these together. So here's what this is showing. Separate this into, we got a 3 there times x to the fourth, or I'm sorry, x to the negative fourth times y to the negative fifth. Well, 3 has an exponent of 1, so that's a positive exponent. So what we're going to do with that one is we're going to keep that up top. But x to the negative fourth has a negative exponent, so we're going to write that as 1 over x to the fourth. Same with y to the negative fifth. That's got a negative exponent, so we're going to write that as y over, or I'm sorry, 1 over y to the negative fifth. Now I'm going to stick a little bit of a little 1 here under the 3. So the reason I'm doing that is it makes it easier to multiply. So now multiplication of fractions is tops times tops and bottoms times bottoms. Well, on the top we have 3 times 1, which is 3. And the bottom there's a 1, which kind of doesn't do anything. And x to the fourth, y to the fifth. So this is written as 3 over x to the fourth, y to the fifth. Now letter B. Letter B, we're going to stick something in here. We're going to put a, where it has the a times negative 1, or I'm sorry, a to the negative 1 power, let's put that over a 1. Okay, now this one we need to do the reciprocal. So that's 1 over a to the first power, which can be written as just 1 over a. This one we've got to do the reciprocal as well because of that negative exponent. So what we're going to write is the 1 on the bottom, but the b squared on top. We're just treating these as two separate problems right now, but we're going to multiply them later. All right, so look what we have on the top. It's 1 times b squared, which is b squared. And then on the bottom, it's a times 1, which is a. And all the negative exponents are gone. Okay, letter C. Letter C, this is this negative 2 power right there applies to the 7, and it applies to the c. Don't forget that. Now, let's go ahead and kind of keep the 7c together. And we're going to write this as 1 over, remember this is over 1. So we're going to flip this, okay, reciprocal. 1 over parentheses 7c, but instead of negative 2, we're going to do a positive 2 there. Okay, keep the 1 there. Now think about what is this going to be? This is going to be applying the 2 to the 7 and to the c squared. So we're going to do 7 squared and c squared. Now the 1's still there. Think about what 7 squared is. That's 49. And then c squared is c squared. So it's 1 over 49c squared. Let's move down to the checkpoint now and pick a couple problems that you think you can do. They're all pretty equally challenging on this one, so just pick 2 and we'll check them in just a minute. Go ahead and pause the video now. And here's the answers for 8, 9, and 10. 8 is 3c to the 7th over d to the 7th. 9 is, you might see this kind of looks like a flip here. It's v to the 3rd, v cubed, over u to the 5th power. And then 10 comes to 1 over 27t cubed.